All right, Rock Addicts, this is DJ REM, and I have the guys from Dark Before Dawn on the line. How you guys doing tonight?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Glad to have you guys on air live. Why don't you guys start by introducing yourselves and your spots in the band, please?
All right, well, my name is Janessa, and I'm lead vocals.
Gable, drummer. I'm Sean Bendis. I play bass. I'm Swerve. I play guitar.
Okay, and so you guys are a four-piece then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. So how long have you guys been together? How long has this band been around?
We've actually only been together for about 5 months. We're at it all the time. If we're not together, we're texting about it, so it's gone very fast so far.
And
so what got you guys, back when you guys started this band, what kind of drew you guys together and made this happen?
I'll answer that. This is Sean. Man, I've been out of it for a couple of years. I played in bands for a while, and I gave up on it. And finally, I just got the itch again, man. And I started asking around, and a couple of people mentioned Gable's name, the drummer. And I texted him, got in contact with him a couple of times, and he swerved me a couple of times. And then finally, we ended up getting together, and I called. I got thinking about a guy I used to work with. He was Scott Aldridge, a.k.a. Swerve. And he came over, and that's when they started just writing some music, man. And we had another guy playing guitar and another singer. It's kind of going this industrial top metal style, which we weren't digging. And so we started looking for another singer and to get rid of that other guitarist. And Will Sis's name just kept coming up and kept coming up and kept coming up. And we really hesitant, I'll be honest, about feeling up in that singer. Until she came over, man. She came over, and we had a couple of songs written as far as music goes, and she listened to them a couple of times, sat down with her in a notebook, and just started writing lyrics. And before we left that night, we had a song done. You know, she had written the lyrics to the music we had, and was like, you want the job? And she was like, yeah. There it is. That can come together really, really quickly. Yeah, real fast.
It's like it fell into place. It just did. Just happened.
Oh, that's very cool. I guess that's how it needs to happen, right?
Yeah, it's the best way.
So, how often do you guys practice and stuff like that during the week?
Well, we get to practice about 2 or 3 times a week, mostly 3 times a week, because like I said, it's been going crazy. It's out of control, man. We're trying to keep up with the hype and everything, and it's going great, man. So we're staying at as much as we possibly can. So that's what we're trying to keep up with right now.
You guys have any live shows or anything coming up yet?
Oh, yeah. We've actually got another show in Coleman, Alabama at the local standard, and that one is October 2nd. November 2nd.
It's a Halloween party thing.
It is October 2nd. Is it November?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it is today.
Oh, today is October 2nd. Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, and then we got a big show, man. We got a great opportunity.
And our biggest show so far is with Saving Abel.
Nice.
That is November 8th at the Iron Horse in Birmingham, Alabama, or Hoover.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really awesome.
Thanks to Florida Entertainment. Genova Records, the other one set us up with this show. We appreciate the guys so very much. We're playing the same night, almost King Channel South, All State, and of course, Dark Before Dawn. I'm very, very excited about that show. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. That show will out for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty killer. That's going to be some amazing exposure for you guys.
Oh, most definitely, and hopefully that getting in with these guys will give us more good opening gigs so we can get our name out there a little bit more, maybe keep getting some of these good shows, you know?
Exactly. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck with all that, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, so this next question will be for each of you to answer. I'm always curious to know what the band members' musical influences are. So, you know, growing up, now, whatever's got you into music and kept you doing this, what kind of influence you guys have?
Well, as a singer, I really was influenced by a ton of artists, as well as family. The biggest artist really that influenced me growing up, you can probably hear it a little bit, but Amy Lee from Evanescence. Got her CD when I was really young for Christmas and learned all of them back to back. And a little bit of Stacey Origo. She's an older artist. She sang a lot of mainstream songs. A lot of people don't really know who she is anymore, but I mean, she's a very talented singer. And as far as songwriting goes, I've had a lot of influence from Killstorm, of course, and Tool, got a lot of Tool influences, and it's really scattered though. I mean, we take a little bit from everyone that we really like.
Okay. All right, Dave. My biggest influence, of course, growing up and still to this day is Neil Peart from Rush. He has set the tone for metal drumming the whole around, so I can't give that shout out to anybody but him. And I've had a couple of influences here and there on the road, but man, Neil Peart every day. Okay, this is Sean, who's the bass player. Man, I was just blown away the first time I heard Black Sabbath. It scared me to death. I was over at one of my mom's friend's house, and her son put in this evil sounding music. Kick-ass stereo system, man. It was so loud. And he put in Black Sabbath, and it just blew me away, man. It scared me, but I liked it. And I don't know, man, I just been like, I've been learning Black Sabbath songs. Geezer Butler is like my hero. You know, I just love how he does his bass lines and stuff. And that probably would be one of my biggest influences, along with Alice in Chains, because lyricist or songwriter like Lance Staley and Jake and Chuck got me open up to like really letting out what I was holding inside, you know. And those are my two biggest influences. This is Scott Aldens, guitar. Playing first of all, growing up, was 8th grade as a kid. I was just, my uncle, he was a huge fan and had his plaster on his wall, so from a very, very young age I was exposed to metal and, at least, hard rock, whatever you want to call it, but he was my imaginary friend when I was like 13. Just stay on around everywhere I went, but yeah. And moved on to Zach Law with Ozzy, and big into Randy Rhoads for that, and Metallica, of course. Then got into the weird, more hypnotic. Adam Jones is a huge influence. Yes, it's cool. Mostly Adam Jones was that Law. Those two weird, different completely, but they just mix to make me. Oh yeah. I love Jimmy Page. I had a Betamax because the song remained the same whenever I was weird. I had it over. Gotta give it up to Page.
Okay, well, very cool, guys. I've heard a bunch of killer bands. I love the Black Sabbath comment. My favorite. I love their very first album. That it's dark and scary and amazing.
Yeah, man, I was yet to see Black Sabbath either. I was hoping they were going to come close enough out there where I'd get to see them on this tour, but it's not looking like that.
Yeah, there'll be a next time. They're not going anywhere.
No, I hope not. No, they're definitely gone.
Exactly. They're out there making too much money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot, go for it.
Just listening to our music, who would you compare us to, man? Because people ask us to compare ourselves to bands, who we sound like or whatever, and that's really tough for us.
I'm going to say you sound like Dark Before Dawn.
Yeah, that is awesome, man. That's what we do.
How's that?
That's great. Yes, perfect.
No, you guys, seriously though, you guys have a unique sound that I don't think, I mean, obviously you can hear influences, but to say you sound like one band or another, I don't think I could say that about you guys, so.
That's awesome. That is
Really good compliment.
yeah. That's kind of what we're going for, man. We tired of the same people saying like the same bands, over and over again. And you can hear just about each band influenced by another band. And we got together, we was like, guys, we need to make our own unique sound. And with that said, man, we thought before dawn was born. We didn't really try, man. It's just kind of like what?
And just,
I don't know, different influences combined.
Yeah.
Mesh. Yeah.
meshed very well.
There's such good chemistry in this band, man. We've been trying to audition maybe a second guitarist, and we'll get somebody in here and they'll play, man. They'll be good, don't get me wrong, but like, God, it's just not the same,
Yeah.
It's hard to find somebody that has the chemistry
That makes a good
that
band.
makes this band.
Yeah.
Well, right, and you definitely don't want to add something that's going to risk messing that up.
Right.
It's not worth it in the end, you know?
That's it.
So, speaking of Dark Before Dawn, how did you guys come up with the name of the band?
Okay, Gable here. I work for a railroad, a short line switching railroad. So my switchman, we were on the train one day, just riding down south of Birmingham, and we were going, man, we had this group text message set up. I'm talking about just blowing out names left and right all day for weeks and weeks on end. And everything, nothing really said, went with our style or went with whatever you want to call it. And my switchman was like, hey, man, how about this band's name? And I was like, all right, shoot. He was like, Darkness Before Dawn. And I was like, okay, I like that. So I put it on the group message, and we threw it up on Facebook, and somebody said Darkness Before Dawn was taken. So we went and changed it from Darkness Before Dawn to Dark Before Dawn. Everybody put that up, everybody loved it. And we checked, and nobody's really got it. So then we trademarked the shit out of it. So none of you out there could get it.
Yeah, that's right.
So I tell you what, man, the name is really, really stuck, and it's got a lot of weight behind it. You can't say it without people actually, commenting on it. It's a great, great name. It fits our style perfect. It fits our live perfect, man. So it's actually a great, great name. And I think Sean Allen, my sweet, I thank him every single day for it. And so there you go.
Okay, very good. Well, I appreciate that. I always like to know where bands come up with that, and it's nice to hear cool stories, not stories like, oh, I just picked a name out of the phone book kind of crap. So.
Man, you should have seen. We were talking about texting each other, and we had this group text, and occasionally on our Facebook page, I'll just snapshot some of the stupidities that we do on a daily basis. It really at work, it'd just be some random crazy stuff, but it was band alert, every 5 minutes, this thing that was doing band alert when we were trying to get a band name, and we're able to like it, and then they'll be like, I hate it. We went through that for that's one good thing about this band. That's one good thing about this band, man. We all seasoned musicians, and any kind of negative criticism or positive criticism we take to heart. We don't get mad about it, and that's one reason why we write, in my opinion, such great music, because we all got thick skin, and it's helped out a lot. So everybody out there that has some thick skin, because you never know where to take it.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. So I have to ask, so you guys sent me 4 tracks. Are those off an EP, a full album? What are those from?
Those are actually, man, I guess the first 4 songs we wrote.
Yeah.
And we weren't making any money, and don't get me wrong, by any means, we're still not making a lot of money. But we just live tracked those songs at a little local studio for $150, something like that. We just went in and just played them live, and
It's just something to get our foot in the door.
yeah, we had a show coming up actually that we kind of booked a little early because we didn't have a whole set, but we worked up a set before our show. But we wanted some music to post on Facebook, so people would be a little bit familiar with our music, So we just went in and live tracked those 4 songs. I think we finished song tonight, so that makes 10 songs, right?
Yeah.
10 songs. We've got an hour worth of songs right now that I think we just finished tonight.
Yeah.
So what's your game plan? When do you expect to get those recorded and out to us listeners?
Well, we are working on that as we speak. I spoke with about 3 or 4 record labels today, or record companies today, I'm sorry, studios, and we're trying to get priced up about that, trying to get the best mix, because like I said, we are not making, or like Sean said, we are not making a lot of money, so we're trying to find the best recording for the best price we can get. There's a lot of them out there, so we got, like I said, 5 or 6 big landlords wanting us to record with them, but we can't afford it. So we're just trying to go that route right now, but it should not be long at all. We're getting a lot of heat on us. We're actually going to, I guess, live track a couple more songs to get something pushed out of that. Get some new songs. And then we're going to get back in the studio. We're going to get studio full time and cut this album and see how that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, best of luck with that, and make sure that when you get that, when that's out there and done, make sure you get it to me so I can get it airplay, please.
The album's going to be called Angels and Devils.
Nice.
And we are actually, every gig that we're working on right now, we're doing some shows locally, and we're making some fairly decent money. And we all work jobs, day jobs and stuff, so all the money we make for the gigs, we're just pulling up, and we're not taking any cuts, you know.
It goes into a band.
Yeah, it goes into a band fund, and that's what we're going to use to record. And if nothing else, I know there's one song that we're going to professionally record within, hopefully, the next 2 months.
Yeah.
And get it done, because it's a song that's really dear to all of us, and a lot of people
A lot of people are really connected to that song,
and it's called Bittersweet, and we're going to record it, and it's in memory of one of my best friends, James Asher. You know, he passed away a couple of months ago, and
we wrote it strictly about him.
This song is for him, about him.
Sean wrote the lyrics, and I put the vocal patterns to him, and before we knew it, we had another kick-ass song.
Everybody loves it, man. Everybody can relate to it. I mean, everybody's lost a love, love and faith lost, love baby.
Yeah.
So it's a very, very touching song. We're gonna try to track that one professionally. You know, put some time and money into it, and possibly that might be the thing that we shop around to, see if we can get taken under somebody's wing, And people seem to dig it, so
yeah.
Keep our fingers crossed, and let's see what happens.
Okay, well, very good. Well, first off, my condolences to you guys for losing your friend, and obviously his family and all that stuff. So that sucks. But that's awesome that you were able to come up with a track to pay tribute to him. So that's very cool.
Yeah.
I bet it helped me. It was like therapy, dude. When I wrote that song, I wrote those lyrics, and I was just jotting stuff down on paper, man. My wife, Tracy, she was like, when are you gonna write something about that? When are you gonna write something about that? And I just come in one afternoon, man, and I just sat down, and about 5 minutes I had the lyrics scribbled out on some paper. And Janessa just took it, and God, she man, she gets, every time we play it still, I get chills every time she sings it. I'm like, how did you do that with those lyrics that I wrote? And she just took it.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
The next level.
I'm telling you.
It's amazing.
Very cool. And I just want to say, a fan is in the chat, Jonathan, and says, love and support from your Yankee friend in Maine.
Yay!
So that's very cool. A fan in the chat. I love it.
Kick ass.
Definitely.
Welcome to boat.
Yeah.
What's up, dog? That's very cool.
People just got it.
That's awesome. So,
That's exactly.
okay, so where is a good place for people to go to find out more about you guys? What websites and social networking do you guys use?
Okay, we got, we're on Facebook.
I can want it.
Yeah, alright, we're on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Dr. Band, all one word. Also, you can find all our music and stuff on ReverbNation.com/Dr. Band as well. We've got a Twitter account. I'm an idiot, so I don't know how to run that thing, but we have a lot of followers on there. Thank God for Tatiana. That is @dark_before dawn. That's @dark_before dawn. Everybody hit us up.
Okay, and I think there's another fan out there. Her name is Leah, tuned in as well.
Oh, Leah, God, I love you, Leah. Leah is so awesome. Leah and Brent, I love you guys so much. I cannot wait to see you guys soon.
Okay, very cool. See, I love the fans coming in and getting shout-outs from the band. I'm sure they're very happy to hear you guys on air, so it's awesome.
We love each and every one of them. I mean, we make time, as much time as we possibly can for everybody, because we have so much support coming from so many places, and it's just amazing what this music has done for us.
Man, it's just blowing me away, man, how fast people accepted us and started promoting us and helped promote us and all that kind of stuff, man. I've never been in a band that has been this well received as this band has.
Yeah.
And I've been doing this stuff for a while, and this really with it.
Well, you know what? When people hear good music, they know it's good music, so...
Thank you so much. Thank you. I've never had this feeling about it before either.
Yeah, it's great.
It really feels good.
Very good. So, what sets you guys apart from all the other bands out there in your view? And also in that regards, what are people going to get when they come to a live show to see you guys?
Well, first of all, we are really badass. Like, you come up to us during the show and give us a drink, we're going to drink it, okay? Other than that, as far as music goes, I mean, we put our hearts into it. Everybody's heart's different. Everybody's experience is different. And I think the difference in us being so large between each one of us actually makes us stand out when the music, when the music hits, we're all putting our hearts into it. It just means a lot. A lot of people just don't go for that,
I tell you what, man, every show we play, like she, just to reiterate on just Janessa said, we have this great charisma, and we just bring it to stage, and everybody feeds off us, we feed off them, and every song we play, it just gets more and more intense because of how the crowd's reacting, man. It don't matter where we go, the crowd is just all about us, and they're all up there front center stage, man. They love it, and in return, we love it, man. We just give them the best possible show we can put on, and man, it's awesome. It's the greatest feeling ever.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of it. I can play 15 shows a night and I'll never get tired of it.
Definitely.
Let me say this real quick, man. This past show we had Saturday night, my girl Tracy got a kick-ass picture of Janessa and a girl that was in the crowd, and they both had their hands on each other's cheeks, and Janessa was singing to her, and the picture is just visually stunning. When I saw it, that is what is up. It was like there was a major connection being made in that picture, and Tracy was just lucky enough to capture it at that exact moment, and it's an amazing picture, and we'll be posting on our Facebook page very, very soon. I'm going to say this real quick. Some guy I honestly did not know was at our last show, never seen before in my life. He came up to us at the show, and he said, "Y'all take me back." And he's an older gentleman, but he said, "Y'all take me back." He said, every time, I'm going to come to y'all show every single time y'all are locally, because it just brings me back to my youth. And I mean, the guy started tearing up, and I was like, "What do I say?" And I was like, "What do I say?" And man, I didn't know what to say. And it was such an awesome experience, man. It was like an out of body experience. Like I was sitting back there watching me talk to this guy, and he just kept saying, "Man, you bring it back, And I was like, that is something amazing to hear, man. Word, that's awesome.
That's what music's all about, really.
Yeah. If we didn't have people like that emotionally,
We can more we can do physically.
man, look at that on a whole different level, man. I can't stop it.
Ecstasy.
Well, but I mean, just that connection you made with that fan. I mean, that is amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so what?
That's as much as it does them too, man. It's like, oh man, they're just like I said. I've been in a bunch of bands, man, and I've just never had that energy. I feel coming off of the crowd that I get from what this band's doing. You know, just one minute away.
Yeah. It's something special for sure.
It is definitely.
Not very common to
Something I've never had before. I've never taken a drug that's done this to me. I can guarantee you that.
Just so you're aware, Jonathan just said that when he moves, his job is going to be a roadie for you guys.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, baby, come on. You get all of it and get I'll put him away now.
Okay, so what's the and I don't know if you'll have a answer for this question with the current band, but anybody have any crazy stories about something wild that happened at a live show to you?
I'm not going to say names or where it was at, but I almost got my privates grabbed by an old drunk. And it was almost bad, but I held my composure. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. That was pretty crazy. But other than that, you guys got anything?
Well, last week I had this older lady ask me to squeeze her boobs.
So did you?
I believe it. You motorboated the shit out of me.
Yeah!
You motorboated all of this shit.
Okay, so now this next question is the most important question in the interview, and I'm serious. It's the most important.
Okay.
Who in the band spends the most time in front of the mirror before a show?
That would be definitely me. I got to know what that will not quit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I'm really bad over here. I don't know, Janessa, like, forever.
I got the kid, okay? This is my right, okay? I can take as long as I want to.
Why does the kid get to take longer to get it?
We have to make our beauty our own, and you guys can just wake up and be like, yeah,
everything's sexy. Whatever. No, I think we'll all take it a little bit of time to get ready.
we're all thinking that's why.
We're kind of vain on that, I think.
Yeah.
We're going and yeah, man, like Squirt said earlier, we brought up, you know, like watching Kiss, like, you know, all these bands, and they look like bands, you know?
Yep.
Make up the image.
You know, I don't want to go see a bunch of people like I just got off work and come on stage, you know? I mean, that is, you know, people may like hate on me for this, but I don't care. Screw them. It's the truth, man. I don't want to go see a band that looks like they just got off work and then
roll out of bed.
Roll out of bed and wear their work clothes. Yeah, they feel everything, man.
Yeah, and we all got it.
You know, it's like, I don't know, man. Yeah, take a minute to get ready. You know, you're going on stage. You know, present yourself like you want a professional, good. You know, and I mean, I don't know, man. We all pretty vain on that aspect, I guess.
Yeah.
A little bit.
All right, so
I don't care. You know, that's how we are. You know, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah.
very good. As long as I don't log on to Facebook tomorrow and see something about Dark Before Dawn breaks up because of question DJ REM asks about who spends the most time in front of a mirror.
Yeah, we all give each other hell about that. Like,
Awesome.
Man, what's taking so-and-so so long? What's taking so-and-so so long? We took the moment to put on the guy liners. That's what we made. And I'm sorry, but guy liners are really hot. I'll walk the shit out of it.
Okay, is there anything else you want the listeners to know about the band? Anything I haven't asked you want to make sure people know?
Wow. Good question. I'll tell you what. How about this for that question? Do not ever give up on your dreams.
Never.
Because it will come true. You just keep working on it hard and perseverance, it will happen, I promise. You'll find the right group of people to get around and you'll make the right things happen. Yeah, what you need and what you want to do in life.
Always make sure that you're around good company. It's the quality of friends, not the quantity. Mm-hmm. And that's what really made us come together so well, too. I mean,
we get along as people, not just as
acquaintances.
Chemistry is great.
It's a deeper connection than the surface.
Yeah, we like hanging out when we're not playing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we'll laugh. Sometimes we won't play but 2 songs in 3-4 hours. Yeah, because there's nothing to do with songs and not get anything accomplished. But grow better and grow tighter is exactly that's what helps make us long digit or I.
Also, cherish your support. If you can't stand your mother, if you're sitting there 14 years old and you can't stand her, you better cherish her. It doesn't matter if y'all fight every day, okay? Because chances are it's your parents, your family, and your very close friends that are going to get you to where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
So let's cherish them.
Exactly. My mother's my biggest supporter, and I love her. So I'm sorry. But that out there, you can take that to grave because that will never, ever change.
Never.
Love her mom too. She's awesome.
Well, horn tie to mom, for sure.
Yep.
But now the only thing that I would like to add to that is like, we just want to thank everybody that has pushed our music. You know, we've had so much support like on Facebook and Twitter and everything, and people just like singing our songs out there. You know, the people that they know and just getting the word out. You know, getting our songs out there. That's what means the most to me. Before, in case my mom hears this, I'm a huge mother's boy too. She's a boy. I love my mom. She's awesome. But, we love all the fans that help, and all the people, friends, everybody that's helped load, everybody that's helped get our stuff out really and just came to the shows and rocked out with us up here on Burgess Hill and everything else. It's been a ride so far, and it's going to be a long one together, I think. And those people that are doing that for us are the ones that are making it happen for us. Yeah, man, the fans we can't do nothing. We can't make a move without y'all guys. We love you. Love each and every one of you. We want y'all to know that. And thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Everything for
y'all are making our dreams come true.
Okay, very good. Very well said. So if you're listening to this, if you're listening to this right now or listening to this interview when it's recorded, make sure you check these guys out. Dark Before Dawn, they rock, and yeah, they rock. What can I say? And speaking.
Rock Radio is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you, DJ REM, and everybody that's affiliated with that station, man. You guys are awesome.
We are fans for life.
That's a major tool in getting music out there that people possibly may not have a chance to hear. You know? When you guys played that song last week, I was looking at some of those little comments on there, and I was actually worried because the stuff that I was listening to before that was really heavy stuff, you know. And I was like, oh my God, they're gonna call us a bunch of poser Nickelback type stuff or something, you know. But the comments that I was seeing on the little chat box or whatever, I was like, wow, you know, people are really digging this. And even one of your DJs was like, hey, I want to spin their music too. And I was like, yes, that is awesome, man.
Feel free, by the way.
Yeah, and I will make sure that all the DJs, if I haven't sent it, I can't remember if I've sent it out or not, I will make sure they all have your tracks so they can all play them.
I do remember, actually, you did post in the chat box that you sent all of them myself, so I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, I did that same night, that's right.
Yes, you did. I remember you posted that.
So they all have them, correct. Thank you for reminding me of that.
I just made me feel good, man, when I saw it. I was like, yes.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we have a lot of different DJs, and everybody has a lot of different music styles, but I also, the DJs one of the reasons I love this station is because people are really good about playing the requests. I mean, as long as they have the music, and getting those tracks out there. And if you haven't noticed by now with my show, particularly, I have a wide range of different styles I play on my show. So just because I play the last half hour, you heard really heavy, crazy death metal. I mean, it doesn't mean you're not going to get some southern rock next or something. So I'm definitely all about different kinds of styles. I have a great appreciation for all music, and so all styles of metal and rock, they all have a place for me on my show. So
that's awesome, man. That is, I can assure you, we will be up. We will be up that way, and when we do, we'll definitely hit you up so we can all get together and hang out or something for sure.
Yeah.
I've actually got a friend working on that show at Machine Shop. I don't know how close that is to where you guys are located, but
Hopefully we can get in there.
I've got a friend that actually works there sometimes, or used to work there, and he's working on getting us in the Machine Shop, so hopefully we'll be able to cheer each other on.
Yep. So Machine Shop, that's in Flint. That's about 2 hours from me.
Okay.
And there's another, but there is a venue in Battle Creek, Michigan called Planet Rock, and if you guys can get there, please do.
Awesome. We're gonna tell them DJ REM recommended us.
Yeah.
That's okay, and if you do call them, mention, because we also have another station we run out of, that's a local station with local music called Smash Radio, and they'll know who you're talking about if you mention Smash Radio.
Definitely.
Okay, awesome.
So, yeah. Okay, well, guys, you got me all fumbling here now. Once again, huge thank you to you guys for calling in and doing an interview tonight. I totally appreciate it. And so everybody that's tuned in right now knows I have 4 tracks from Dark Before Dawn. We're going to start with Dangerous. I'm going to have you guys hang on the line, so don't go anywhere. And hey, Dark Before Dawn, guys, crank it up.
I don't want your table scraps, so call me hard to please. Boy, you want me, but you don't see. This don't come for free. Yeah, they're running right up at my door for a chance to leave me wanting more. I'm a bad, 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 bad girl. I don't want your table scraps, so call me hard to please. Boy, you want me, but you don't